it's weird because my getting into politics, like I said, was more of the game of it. And I used to, people ask me what was the first debates I had. Sports debates, baby, all through high school. Like, you'd sit there and argue, who should be, what pitcher should start, the first game of the playoffs, and, who would be, should we draft a quarterback? That's when I was 15, 16, that's what I was talking about. So many people look at debate as like, or argue it as a bad word. That's what me and my friends did for fun, right? Like, we would argue about sports, or we would argue about our favorite bands. And that was fine. That was like a competitive way. It was the same as playing a board game to me. So I just sort of took that, and because of what I got into, politics was part and parcel to the game of debate, and it stuck with me, and I got an interest in it and saw how that could affect my community. But yeah, if it wasn't for the competitive nature of it, and I certainly, in the game of debate, you're not looking at, when you're arguing with your friend who's the best, who should the Heisman winner be, you don't think your friend's evil, you don't think they're terrible, you're just like, you're an idiot, you're wrong. That's how I approach debate, where it's like, I tried to go with it with the mindset that it's not a bad thing. It doesn't mean your opponent's a terrible person necessarily.
Right, and I totally agree with that too, because when you get down to the base of it, a lot of people actually, if you sat down with them and weren't debating about something, you probably have a lot more in common than you think with someone else.